In this footage, a trail cam catches one of these things walking across a path. At first, you might think it's a person putting on an act, but when you look closer, it's too skinny and its limbs are too long. And the way it moves, it just doesn't look right. Then, another guy sees the same kind of creature while he's riding his bike at night. It looks like it's crawling with those long limbs and pale skin. There's even a video of a farmer who hears something spooky in the trees. When he looks, he sees this pale creature crouching there, looking like it's ready to attack. Number 29. Creepy footsteps. YouTuber Maddie Ann and her husband Devin keep hearing unexplainable noises at night. And it's not just that. Everyone in their neighborhood is dealing with random damage to their stuff, all after dark. So, Maddie posted this super eerie video.
Craziest noises. Listen. I gotta check this out. What the f?
Then, one night, while chilling on their porch, they hear the weird, loud noises again.
Can I go inside, please? Please, can I go inside?
Just go inside. I'll get it out.
Hurry up.
Devin checks it out while Maddie heads inside, but there's nothing. A few weeks later, Maddie makes a chilling discovery in her backyard.
And I go between this bush and our fence. It's a pretty narrow area.
Whatever it is, walking around barefoot out here in 20, 30 degree weather, it's not warm. "14 inches.
Jesus Christ.
Heel to toe."
Number 28. Dig my grave. Because I have a wild video shared by Colleen on Sasquatch Chronicles, 2 teenage girls were out chilling during their work break. Instead of doing something normal, they decided to drive around a local graveyard. Creepy choice, right? But what they stumbled upon will shock you. They saw this dark figure digging into the dirt of the cemetery. Shocked, one of the girls whipped out her phone and started recording.
Multi-tool features patented 2-tech oscillation technology, which combines speed and control all in one tool. It's the only oscillating tool.
That looks like she's digging with her hands.
Digging for what?
Digging with her hands. What's there?
Is not an option. Watch the CMG Music Awards.
What's he doing?
Now I shine like a diamond in the most awarded minivan of the year. Looking good. I also struggle with parallel park mount minivan. But thanks to the available parallel and perpendicular park assist system,
Super weird.
When Colleen saw the video, she got curious and went to the cemetery herself. There, she found a fresh hole in the ground, but whatever, or whoever did the digging, had vanished into thin air. Now, was it some creepy creature, or just a messed up person trying to find a reason why you aren't subscribed yet? Number 27. Glowing eyes. One night, a group of French college friends get this idea to explore the deserted swimming pool nearby. As they look around, they find something terrifying. In panic, they dash away, accidentally setting off the alarms they were sneaking past.
La lampe, non? C'est vers où? Elle est où l'alarme en fait?
L'alarme elle est vers le bas. De la moitié elle est basse.
Là?
Non, là tu vois, elle est où la petite?
Le petit quoi?
En fait elle est à la moitié.
Ah, le petit truc rouge là?
Elle est là.
Et ici aussi du coup?
Je sais pas.
Et il y a une voiture là. Ah non, c'est la lumière qui est là.
Mais est-ce que si on coupe tout?
Non mais attends.
Ça s'allume plus.
Mais non, il n'y a plus de batterie. Y a que...
Ah mais c'est normal, c'est la vieille batterie.
Mais oui. Attends. Non, attends. Viens. Donne la lampe.
Non, c'est pas vrai, j'y suis déjà allée.
Mais viens. Là ça sonne ou pas? T'es sûr? Oh putain.
At first glance, you might think it's just a skinny person with long arms, right? No. This person's eyes glow in the flashlight beam, and they seem to keep glowing even after the light's gone. Human eyes don't do that. Animals' eyes do. Because of a tissue layer called tapetum lucidum, their eyes reflect the light, which gives them night vision. So this creature could never be human. Number 26. TikTok. TikTok user DarkSecret37 is a mother living in Japan with her 2 sons. One evening in the spring, her 2 sons made a video with one of their friends filming. What he captured is truly bizarre. Did you see the hand around his leg? As the guy spotted the hand, he got terrified and hurried over to the boys to check the area, but he couldn't find anything. People from Japan commented on the TikTok, believing someone was buried there a long time ago, and that the restless spirit tried to get one of the boys. Number 25. Toyol. In Southeast Asia, there's this thing called a toyol. It's like a ghost of a kid brought back to life, but in a really disturbing, creepy way. So, there's this video from Bogor, Indonesia. The quality makes it look like it was recorded by a potato, but the footage, it's creepy.
Astagfirullah, itu tuyul itu sebelah jim, tuyul. Itu belakang itu dari gigiran sia. Tergiran sia papisan tenempo. Di belakang itu tuyul, di gigiran sia tuyul. Gigiran sia tuyul itu. Di nyamperin sia itu. Tadi dinya belakang nyamperin sia di. Tolol tenar pun wah.
The recorder says they can only see the toyol through the camera. The other 2 folks in the video don't notice anything. Number 24. Into the Woods. A Reddit user named JIntoTheWoods3119 shared a terrifying story about his friend from upstate New York. This friend got worried when his dog started acting crazy at night for no apparent reason. So, he set up a security camera outside his house to see what was up. While checking the security footage, he was shocked by what he found. In the footage, a strange figure with glowing eyes sneaks out of the darkness. It moves oddly and then vanishes into thin air. The creepiest part? The dog notices it too, turning its head to watch as it passes. Meanwhile, the property owner is out with a flashlight searching the area, but he doesn't even notice this bizarre creature. Number 23. Old Well. This is a Russian channel all about a dog named Tred. Tred's a pit bull who's a pro at parkour. Nothing creepy, right? But then, the dog owner uploads this video.
Завел синяков в жуткое место. Такие руины. И вот, неспокойно, как бы вот.
Tred's owner heard strange hissing sounds near an old well while taking a walk. So, he whipped out his phone and caught this on camera. Now, the dog running over fences was cool, but this video is even cooler. Number 22. Muddy Creature. A frightening video has been causing a stir in the Spanish YouTube community. A viewer sent it in to Kisa Weba, who found it on Reddit. They claim they stumbled upon a weird muddy creature while going home. In the video, we see a creepy female figure made of mud sitting in the middle of a dirt road. It has long, strange arms with strangely moving fingers. As the person filming gets closer, another long arm pops out, just like the first one. There's a trail behind the creature, like it was dragged along, but it suddenly stops, like it came out of nowhere. Just like this subscribe button. Number 21. The Woods. Here's a video from July 4th, 2017, showing something mysterious in North Georgia. You see a couple of men setting off fireworks. And then, there's another scream. As the screaming continues, they decide to check it out, and what they find will shock you.
Go! No! Run! Run! Oh. We gotta hit the car. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell?
Can this be real? Number 20. The Mine Shaft. The Highway 9 was hiking with his dog Misty when they stumbled upon a mysterious mine shaft. After finding some bats, he ventured deep into a tunnel. There, he encountered something terrifying. See for yourself.
What the f*** is that? Oh,
Viewers debated the video's authenticity. They pointed out Misty's silence towards the strange figure, but others noticed her disciplined behavior, evidenced by her calm reaction to circling bats. The video stood out as the channel's sole paranormal content and marked its final upload. Number 19. Creature Attack. In this video, a man starts recording a message in his car, but just as he starts, he notices something outside. It's dark and stormy, and he sees a strange shape in the shadows. Then suddenly, a creature runs towards his car. It moves fast like an animal and jumps onto the vehicle, shaking the camera. People watching the video think it could be a werewolf, but nobody knows for sure. And what happened next? That's a mystery. Number 18. The Wessex Way Monster. Back in 2007, on a dark night, a traffic camera caught something bizarre crossing the road. Since then, people have claimed to have spotted this mysterious creature multiple times. In the video, the monster looks part animal, part human. It dashes on 4 legs, but its back legs are much longer, bending at the knee like ours. Number 17. Sea Creature. Deep in the ocean, a strange scene unfolded on a research vessel's camera. At 3,700 feet below, a black circular object drifted with the currents. As the camera zoomed, the object looked flat and dull. Then, shockingly, it transformed. In a blink, it expanded, resembling a squid or cuttlefish. Lights flickered from its mouth as it glided away swiftly. Some speculated it was an alien. But with vast oceans unexplored, who can say what mysteries lie beneath? Number 16. Sewer Monster. This sewer monster was caught on camera by the North West Water Company in England. Workers were shocked when they spotted this creature in the footage. It's way bigger than your average rat, standing tall on its hind legs. One employee even admitted he'd never seen anything like it before. This mysterious creature has got everyone baffled. Number 15. Goatman. In this clip, a few guys are exploring ruins in Mexico at night. Now, that never sounds like a smart idea. As they settled in for the night, they felt something watching them. When they looked up at the hillside, they saw piercing eyes staring back. You can clearly see the horns and a strange swaying movement of the head. So, is it an animal? I'm not so sure. Number 14. Mine Monster. This man called Frank explores old mines on his channel. In this video, he's checking out the Waldeck gold mine in California and decides to do a review of his flashlight while he's at it. Everything's cool until he hears something freaky echoing from deep inside the tunnel.
I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but
I don't know what that sound is, but it's not like any animal I know. Maybe it's just another person. Or not. Number 13. Haunted Woods. Rick is convinced something haunts the woods near his home, causing him endless distress. He describes hearing eerie noises at night and catching glimpses of the creature lurking among the trees. Recently, he has caught something on his camera. Watch this.
Oh my god. Like a gargoyle. It's like a gargoyle, man. And it's like 35 feet away, and it came out of those weeds. You know what I'm talking about? It's a plant.
Left side, or by the right?
When questioned about why he didn't alert the authorities, he explains that he had previously contacted the police numerous times, only to be met with disbelief. He believes they dismissed him as a lunatic. Do you think he's a lunatic? I know you are, if you're not subscribed yet. Number 12. Skinwalker. Panji, an Indonesian YouTuber, is famous for his adventurous videos. Instead of ghosts or haunted places, he faces dangerous animals like venomous snakes and angry crocodiles. In one video, he and his friend went into the woods to find wild animals, but stumbled upon something unexpected. It was only after watching the footage later that they realized the creature had run right past them. Number 11. Mysterious Blobs. Sanitation workers in Raleigh, North Carolina were in for a shock when they tried to inspect a clogged pipe. Expecting to find a simple blockage, they sent a remote-controlled camera down into the sewer. What they saw instead was truly disturbing. The camera revealed fleshy, pulsing blobs attached to the sewer walls. And there wasn't just one of these strange blobs. The sewer was full of them. No one knew what these bizarre, throbbing creatures were, not even the Raleigh Public Utilities Department. Finally, marine biologist Dr. Timothy Woods provided an explanation. He identified the strange blobs as clusters of tubifex worms. These worms usually live in soil, but when they can't find any, they clump together in the sewer. When one worm moves, it causes all the worms in the clump to contract at the same time, making it look like a single, pulsing creature. Number 10. In the woods. In a quiet corner of Oregon, deep in the woods, a guy recorded something chilling. He lives surrounded by trees and has been hearing weird noises from the forest for days. He grabbed his camera one night to check it out.
Things in my woods again. I don't know if you can hear the noise. I'm recording with night vision right now. I've been hearing the sounds in the back of my woods quite a bit. What the heck is that? Oh my god!
And what he finds is truly terrifying. The footage revealed a mysterious figure with big glowing eyes crouching in the bushes. CGI, a very skinny person, or a real mysterious creature. Whatever it is, it's scary. Number 9. The Drain. Timothy Echelbo from Quebec, Canada, thought he saw something weird in a local storm drain, but nobody believed him. So he brought his friends to check it out with him, and they recorded everything. Now folks are wondering, is it really some strange creature they caught on camera, or just a trick? Timothy insists it's for real. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Number 8. The Albino Bigfoot. People in Pennsylvania have been hearing some spooky sounds at night. So, one person decides to check it out. They grab a flashlight and a camera and head outside. What do they find? You'll have to see for yourself. People suggest it might be Bigfoot, but albino? Maybe. Who knows? Number 7. Dragon Skeleton. Back in 2017, a video popped up from Zhangjiakou City in China, showing what seemed to be the skeleton of a dragon. People went crazy over it, with over 10 million views in just a few days. Now that's what I need, so subscribe to help me get there. Some folks were dead sure it was a Chinese dragon, while others weren't so convinced. They pointed out that the skull looked more like a cow's bones. No one really knew where these bones came from or how they got there. Still, loads of locals rushed to see them. Number 6. Roadside Creature. In this video, a person is driving through a remote area when something terrifying happens. They spot this terrifying creature. The driver slows down to get a good look at it, but as the video goes on, the creature starts looking less and less like a human. Number 5. Alien in the Woods. In a video from an unknown place, a strange creature hides behind a tree. As a guy holding the camera gets closer, the creature peeks out from the branches for a moment. When the video came out, many said the creature looked like a classic alien. Big head, skinny body, and huge black eyes. There isn't much info about the clip, but it seems to be in a forest or a park. Could this possibly be an alien? Number 4. Montauk Monster. In Montauk, New York, a place by the sea on Long Island, something strange happens. Mysterious creatures sometimes wash up on the beach there. People call them the Montauk Monsters. Some folks think these creatures might have escaped from Plum Island, a nearby place. On Plum Island, they study diseases in animals. Some even say they do secret experiments there. What makes it even creepier is that these Montauk Monsters always vanish before scientists can check them out. No one really knows what they are. On a website called montaukmonsters.com, a person named Matt saw strange people in weird clothes collecting one of these creatures. Number 3. Water creature. Two guys in military clothes are guarding nearing a big water place. Suddenly, a creature jumps at one guy and drags him into the water. The other guy tries to help, but the creature is too strong, so he runs to get back up. As he comes back, calling for help, he sees something coming at him and he rushes to safety. But just after, something big flies inside. It's hard to see clearly, but it could be the creature or the guy from before. Then, a tall person in a dark robe calmly walks out of the place, pulling up their hood. What's happening here? Number 2. Goblin. This video comes from Argentina, where some boys are playing near a little dock. Suddenly, there's something big sneaking up on them. As the boy with the camera tries to get a closer look, he gets terrified and runs away. Nobody's sure what the creature is. The person who posted the video says it's a goblin, but I don't know. Number 1. Tall figures. This video went extremely viral online, showing two strange figures on a hill in Brazil. The New York Post reported that these beings, said to be 10 foot tall, were spotted on Ilha do Mel, an island off of southeast Brazil. Witnesses claimed there was a second figure nearby. Locals mentioned how tough it is to get to the top of the hill, with short bushes covering the way. The video, shared on Instagram and other platforms, amazed many viewers. They couldn't believe how fast the creatures moved down the hill. But even with all the online attention, the Brazilian government hasn't said a word about it. But you have never seen something like this caught on camera.